name is Rick Cusick. I am the associate publisher of High Times Magazine. Thank you. The #1 marijuana magazine in the whole world. You are the people at the 19th annual Seattle Hempfest, the #1 marijuana event in the whole world. Soup and a sandwich, baby, right here. The Seattle Hempfest has been going on for 19 years, and the Seattle Hempfest has been protecting our freedom, my freedom, and your freedom for 19 years. It is my honor to come here every year and talk to you. When I hear about the Seattle Hempfest, I say to myself, well, what's the Seattle Hempfest about? Some people would say the Seattle Hempfest is about marijuana. Some people would say the Seattle Hempfest is about medicine. Some people would say the Seattle Hempfest is about hemp. Hemp, the #1 food, fuel, and fiber in the world, preferred by my good friend, Jack Herrera. Some people would say that's what we're here for today, but you know something? When I think of the Seattle Hempfest, that's not the first word. I don't think about marijuana, I don't think about hemp, I don't think about medicine. I think about those things, but not first. The very first thing I think about is the word freedom. Freedom! Can you say it with me? Freedom! Freedom! One more time, 1, 2, 3. That's right, that is the sweetest word in the world, and that is what the Seattle Hempfest is about. You might say, no, it's about weed. No, you might say, no, it's about medicine, it's about hemp. But I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you with numbers the same way it was proven to me. I'll give you a number. 100 million Americans, out of 300 million Americans, 100 million Americans have smoked marijuana at some time in their lives. And every year in the United States, 25 million Americans smoke it at least once a year. And every month in the United States, at least 15 million Americans smoke it once a month. And 4 million plus Americans smoke marijuana every single day. Am I to take that? There's a few of you guys out there, yeah? Every single day. Now, let me tell you another set of numbers. Another set of numbers that gives that first set of numbers meaning. Over 800,000 Americans every year are arrested for marijuana. Over 600,000 Americans every year are arrested for simple possession. No weight, no selling, just a little head stash that they want to get high on. 600,000 plus Americans. Let me ask you this. Anybody out there 25 years or under 25 years old? Who out there is under 25 years old? Bless you, I wish I was under 25 years old. But let me tell you something. 400,000 Americans, almost 450,000 Americans, every year who are arrested in this country are under 25 years old. Make no mistake, the war against marijuana is a war against young people. Most of the people who are arrested in this country are under 25 years old. And that's not by accident. They target young people. When you are young, when you are under 25 years old, you have the opportunity to express freedom like you never will again in your life. You have the freedom to explore. You have the freedom to find out the things you love, the freedom to find out the things you hate. When you're under 25, the world is your oyster. It used to be mine. I'm 56 years old. And I'm looking back, man. I had my life smoking marijuana every day. But I am no longer 25 years old and under. I am looking at the ones right now who screamed when I said, are you under 25? I am looking at the ones that the war on marijuana is waged against. And I am telling you that this moment right now in your life is the moment of your greatest freedom. It is the moment when you must express your demand for your freedom now. And I'm telling you, you look at these old eyes, my young friends, I am telling you that if you do it now, if you get off your ass and you make sure that they legalize marijuana now in your life, when there's a greater moment now than there's ever been, you will never forget it. This is the moment of freedom. This is the generation. I'm looking at it right out here. I'm looking at it. You are the generation that will legalize marijuana in your lifetime. My generation dropped that ball. My generation, we thought back in the 1970s, we're going to have this shit legalized by 1975. That didn't work. 1979, that didn't work. 1985, that didn't. On and on. Good people my age kept that ball in the air. 19 years they've been doing it here in Seattle. And now, at this moment in time, at 2010, we have 14 states in this country that have some form of legal marijuana medicine. 14 states that have medical marijuana laws. We have California this year that is going to vote on the legalization of marijuana. So what you gotta do is get out and vote. What you gotta do is tell your mother, tell your father, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell everybody you know that this is the moment that you must legalize marijuana. That this is the moment you get off your ass and you do what we didn't do. I am honored to be looking at the generation that is gonna legalize marijuana. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? One more time, give me that magic word. On the count of three, I want to hear the word freedom. 1, 2, 3. My name is Rick Cusick. I am the associate publisher of High Times Magazine. I thank you very much for giving me your time.
Thanks, Rick. Rick will be back emceeing here in a little while. He calls it out.